So hey y'all, and welcome back to Leesah's Cottage. I would share some of these beautiful eyeshadow colors. It's from my first Ulta haul I had talked to you all about, as well as my second one. I'm going to share some of the colors with you of the palettes and the eyeshadows. However, I can't do any swatches because one, that's just not going to happen with going through these treatments, and two, I would be afraid to put that stuff right on what my arms look like and feel like right now. So hopefully you can get just an idea of how beautiful these colors are. I am a gal that loves a color. And then I'll tell you what the names of the palettes are. So I had picked up these two palettes. That's not one individual, that's two palettes there. And then we have a lot of pinks in this one and some purples. I don't really think I've worn a lot of those coral or peachy shades. I've seen women my age wear them and look absolutely stunning in them. And I know some people are like, you are too old to wear those kind of colors. Guess what? I love colors and I'm gonna wear it regardless. I'll flip that one over to give you the color of it. It's called a Sugar High USP 06. And then we have this one with some purples and aquas and browns and a whole lots of glitter. The shimmery glittery look. And that one is Smoke Screen USP 07. The brown shades, some copper going on there. Normally I wouldn't have purchased this one for me. It was buy two, get two free. My daughter could wear this real easy and look absolutely lovely in it. Color is Samba, S-A-M-B-A. And I like to wear the purples and the light beiges, browns. And this one is called Soul, S-O-U-L, Soul. And this one has the peaches, the browns, kind of like the copper, gold. And it's called Electronica, E-L-E-C-T-R-O-N-I-C-A, Electronica. And I may have just butchered that name. That's why I'm letting you see what the color is, the name of it. This one has the purples I like for my eyes. I'm not one that typically wears purples. I'm more of a pink kind of gal, or animal print. And it has like, would you call it an orange, coral, copper. It has the purples in it. There's like a silvery gray, and then the lighter beigey color for the middle color. And it's called Rock and Roll, R-O-C-K, the and sign, R-O-L-L, Rock and Roll. We peek at those 6 eyeshadow palettes and we'll keep moving on. I can actually just pull this one down here. I've already used this one and absolutely love it. It stayed on really well for me, and that's without an eyeshadow, that's without putting a primer down. I don't normally put a primer down, but there I noticed there were some eyeshadows that didn't seem to be lasting as long, so I went ahead and picked up a eyelid primer to try it and use it. And then I'll flip this one over. It looks like this one just has a number. Shadow palette CMSP01 or 01. So there's a wee peek at what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 palettes. Now to get the bigger ones out. Oh my goodness, are they loaded with some awesome colors. Definitely be watching some videos to guide me in how to use these palettes. The palettes I'm fixing to show you, these bigger Morphe palettes. This is the eyelid primer that I picked up. And it's soft, and I will just spell it O-C-H-R-E. It's called a Pro Long Wear Paint Pot. and I couldn't get the lid open. I don't know what is going on with the strength of my hands here lately. Can you kind of get a peek of that? If I had another set of hands here, I'd ask them if they'd try it for me, but it looks like it's AB7, if that's the number for it. And then 2 of the MAC lipsticks, and I will spell it. Pink, P-I-N-K, N-O-U-V-E-A. You're probably like, we can't get an idea of that just by looking at it. Well, I'm definitely not putting it on my lips right now. And this Vegas Vault, oh my goodness, I have seen that on someone before in which they had darker skin tone than I do, but it looked absolutely gorgeous on them. If mine can look just a quarter of that, what they look like wearing it, I will be happy. It's V-E-G-A-S-V-O-L-T. And that's the 2 lipsticks I have gotten in this order. And then like the lip oils, the juice infused lip oil, I have used those before. And if you do think about putting these in your cart and ordering them for yourself, my experience with them is to be cautious and not to over tighten them. I've done that before, and some reason it breaks the seal or something in there where everything leaks out, and I had to put it in a plastic bag. But it feels like they're not tightening up when you put them back on and shut them. It doesn't feel like they're tightening, so I would tend to over tighten and I would break mine. But I love these. And then I'll let you know what the yummy deliciousness flavors are. And the Buxom product, that's the White Russian that you see a lot of ladies use. And I've tried it and I like it because it's not sticky. These can kind of have a wee bit of a sticky feel to them if you're real sensitive to your lips being sticky. This one is Cranberry Pomegranate, the first one. And this one is Jojoba and Peach. I think it's J-O-J-B-A and Peach. Jojoba. Again, forgive me if I am butchering these names. And then that one is just straight up coconut. That's the one I've had before and I love it. And then the last one is Sweet Rose. And this, the oils, the lip oils, juice infused lip oil, that was from my first Ulta haul. And then the Buxom was came in my second one. My birthday, I suppose, haul. And this one, oh my goodness, I am loving this one. It's MAC blush and it's called Dainty. There it is. I'm not sure if that's the number up there, B57. But it's so pretty, and I have one more in my cart, a different color that I want to get. And these 2 are the illuminating sticks, and this one is Rose Pop. And then this one is Pearly Pink Lace, and the number is, it looks like, I'm not sure if those are 2 I's, BIIS07. Or lowercase l's, I bet it's I's, BISS07, and that one's the Pearl Pink Lace. And I have never used a stick illuminator. And the Rose Petal Pop looks like it's BIIS04. And these are the Blush Contour e.l.f. This first one is, I can't read it. That's the first one. And then this second one is the Blush Contour. The color is Tiny. I can't read it, and I've already thrown the boxes away. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure if I'm getting too close or not close enough for you there. That's the second color of the Blush Contour Duo. Moving on. And then this is just the blush by itself. And then this one is, looks like it's reading Mellow Mauve. Mellow Mauve. And this blush. And this one's so tiny. This one is Twinkle Pink. Twinkle Pink, a blush. So this is a look at the contours and blushes. Oh y'all, this is like being in a paint store around all the paint chips. Color my world anytime. Love, love, love these colors. My daughter made me do it on this one. So we will just blame her. This one is the Morphe Fall Into Frost. Then as the number 35F, Fall Into Frost. I've never used Morphe palettes. All those pretty, pretty colors. Like I said, I'm not gonna do any swatches or anything. I didn't even want to dip my fingers into it yet to feel it until I shared it with you all. So you know how hard that has been. That's gonna be so fun. And then the Jaclyn Hill palette. Morphe. I guess it's just called the Jaclyn Hill palette. Morphe. I know y'all probably laughing at me. Are those colors not just amazing? I will be watching some YouTube videos for sure. Now some of those I may be a little afraid at first, but if I'm just gonna be around the house and no one's due to drop in, I may just go to town experimenting and playing with makeup just like we used to do when we were kids. Okay, there's the Morphe 35F, Fall Into Frost. All those frosty, frosty colored. And the Morphe, the Jaclyn Hill palette. And then more beautiful colors. This one is the Revolution, Makeup Revolution London. Look at that. More purples. This is going to be so fun. That's that palette. And this one was just out of pure fun to play with, something to play with. With some pretty bold and very lovely creamy looking colors. Again, I will have to be doing some YouTube eyeshadow palette tutorials, searching. Color does not scare me. It's just color, right? And that one is the Galaxy Chic. And then the Revolution Makeup Revolution London. For some reason I was thinking I had gotten more lipstick, and now I'm wondering, did I already have it? I don't know. But that was a look into some eyeshadows somebody's going to be playing with and some blushes. So if you found that interesting, you can let me know. And then those are the two palettes I already had that I used. And I still want a Viseart palette one day. So there was a look at my Ulta makeup haul. Okay, so now I can get rid of the boxes, right? Remember, I'm the woman that hoards her boxes, and those boxes have come in handy on some things, but they also take up a lot of space. Now that I've taken the eyeshadow palettes out of their boxes, And I'm gonna go ahead and take the lipsticks out, put them over here in the lipstick compartment. And I think that's a wrap to this Ulta makeup haul. Until the next time, I guess I'm out of birthdays, Christmases, Valentine's. I don't really have anything left to say, hey, I want a Ulta makeup haul for so-and-so day. Putting that stuff away, the eyeshadow palettes, and realize you didn't share the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. There it is. Looking forward to playing with that silvery purple. Again, I'm gonna be doing some YouTube tutorial, eyeshadow palette tutorials, searches. I can't even imagine how I would use the yellow one, but that's the beauty of makeup. We're never too old to play with it, right? I can hear you gals, right? And I suspect those larger palettes, I've never had a palette that big. This is my first time. I'll just have to probably, store them back under my cabinet there inside my makeup bag. Unless you all have some ideas how I could store those. I'm kind of out of room, aren't I? I could stack these higher if that mirror wasn't there. But I don't want to move the mirror because I actually use that to put my lipstick on in. So there we go. There's another close. So this is where I'm going to say, until we meet again, you all take good care and bye-bye.